NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has hardly opened its eyes, and the universe is new, more mysterious, more beautiful than humanity's dreams. And all these little dots are stars?
All these little dots are galaxies, some of which are bigger than our own.
Breaking news. We may have just found potential evidence of intelligent life beyond Earth.
This is a huge discovery, and we think that it's a huge discovery. And that's the most exciting piece of this telescope, of this remarkable instrument we put in space, is finding things that we didn't expect, that we can't explain, because that means that we have to revise our understanding of the universe.
Well, JWST is so phenomenal that if you spend enough time, you could probably find any galaxy that ever formed in the universe. It's really that powerful.
Planetary gatherings, the construction blocks of our gigantic region, are at absolutely no point in the future as they used to be. A dazzling 771 trillion nearby planetary clusters have oddly disappeared, leaving the scientific community dumbfounded. What follows is altogether unbelievable. From the depths of space, new elements have begun to surface, persuading us to uncover the reality behind the sudden disappearing of 771 trillion planetary gatherings in our massive universe. Could there be a relationship between the vanishing nearby planetary gatherings and these baffling phantoms from the universe? Join us as we set out on a journey through the unfolding, boundless mysteries of dissipating stars. More than 771 trillion nearby planetary gatherings have vanished, and an unsettling phenomenon has emerged from the vast void. We will dive into the potential explanations for the disappearance of planetary gatherings and examine the presence of this perplexing cosmic anomaly. Humanity has toiled for millennia, understanding concepts like science and mathematics, which help us grasp our place in the universe and the fundamental nature of Earth. However, despite this progress, the core mystery remains unsolved. One key idea is that matter doesn't just evaporate, it transforms. Similarly, when a star explodes and disappears, its material scatters across the universe, persisting in a different form. This raises a fascinating mystery in space: the vanishing of stars from our night sky. At first, this might not seem particularly astonishing, given the perpetuation of the universe. Stars can vanish suddenly for various reasons, such as reaching the end of their life or being absorbed into a massive object like a black hole. However, what makes this situation perplexing is that it's not just a few stars disappearing. There are countless stars, more than 700 trillion, that have oddly vanished, leaving cosmologists baffled about how they could have flashed out of existence so suddenly. While the disappearance of a few stars can be explained in a universe as vast as ours, the vanishing of such an enormous number, especially those not nearing the end of their life cycles or influenced by external forces, presents a truly unique problem. Fortunately, a group of dedicated scientists is eagerly working to unravel the mysteries of the universe. Volume 50 from the Nordic Institute for Theoretical Physics in Sweden sheds light on their endeavors, explaining that their project, known as VASCO, is a critical one. Their primary goal is to identify a star that has remained a constant presence in the night sky for as long as human memory and available records can recall, only to vanish without a trace. Even the most advanced telescopes have failed to detect any remnants of such stars. Home Roll highlights that this isn't simply a strange pursuit. The VASCO project has been active since 2017 and has garnered significant attention. Each team member is driven by unique motivations to participate. The group recognizes that certain parts of the universe remain unpredictable due to vast distances, making it challenging to catalog every celestial object with absolute precision. Nevertheless, they maintain their belief in the possibility of discovering a star that suddenly vanishes from the night sky, a phenomenon that has not been documented before. Their findings suggest that while variable stars exist, their changes typically occur over years. In contrast, their mission is to find a star that transitions from steady stability to complete disappearance, a discovery that could truly open new frontiers in the field of physics. You might wonder, is it really possible for a star to disappear without warning? The answer is yes. For instance, there was a star that astronomers closely observed for 2 decades until 2019. This star drew their attention because of its stunning crystal blue brightness. Then, all of a sudden, it vanished from their observations. Andrew Allen, a doctoral student specializing in astrophysics at Trinity College Dublin, meticulously examined and re-examined the data. The leading hypothesis suggested that the star underwent a massive explosive event, transforming into a black hole. However, there were no visible signs of a cosmic explosion or its usual aftermath. Moreover, no observable black hole was detected. Given the delay between observations, it seemed highly unlikely that such a dramatic event could have gone unnoticed. If indeed the star had transformed into a black hole without any cosmic explosion activity, it would present a case of vanishing without the typical grand spectacle, a phenomenon that has left astronomers searching for answers for an extended period. Evidence of such events dates back to 2009, when a star that had drawn attention from multiple telescopes seemed to be nearing its peak. This star underwent an unexpected transformation into a black hole before researchers could fully understand the complexities of the process. While substantial evidence remains elusive, this event left astronomers in a state of puzzlement. Equally critical is the collaborative effort of various research groups, including those mentioned earlier, in compiling extensive star catalogs and their characteristics. These catalogs enable astronomers to access star data online and conduct broad comparisons. Discoveries have been both empowering and stunning. As one researcher pointed out, they have recognized different fleeting strays that quickly show up in one picture before disappearing. These fleeting phenomena constitute the majority of their findings so far. However, there remain various anomalies that resist immediate classification. An evaluation of some of these temporary patterns ruled out potential explanations like M-dwarf flares or nova events. Expanding on this, a compelling theory among some space experts is that the disappearance of these stars may be linked to the way light travels through the vast expanse of the universe. Imagine having a light source in your room and then leaving it until it vanishes. Now, expand this concept to the scale of galaxies. This raises the fundamental question of how we can see anything at all. The answer lies in the fact that the endless light beams emitted by these stars take time to reach us. Even when they finally arrive, they blend with light from our sun, enhancing their visibility in our night sky. As a rule, the light we see is often several billion years old. For instance, the sunlight we experience, despite its proximity, takes around 8 minutes to reach Earth. When applied to stars located light years away, the age of the light becomes strikingly clear. This seemingly instantaneous disappearance of stars could be a result of the immense age of the light we perceive. Although it appears immediate to us, the star may have ceased to exist long ago, and we are only now noticing its absence. This aligns with stars undergoing extended periods of brightness followed by dimming, until they reach a point where they are no longer visible. It's a perplexing concept, and while challenging, these questions must be raised to uncover the truth behind these phenomena. Some individuals are drawn to exploring theories like Dyson spheres and other extraordinary possibilities. One notable hypothesis regarding vanishing stars involves contemplating the role of extraterrestrial beings. You might wonder, how could extraterrestrial beings make stars disappear? The answer doesn't lie in destruction but rather in the intriguing possibility that these colossal celestial giants might be harnessed for their purposes. Have you ever encountered the concept of a Dyson sphere? While it currently resides in the realm of science fiction, it envisions a scenario where advanced extraterrestrial civilizations, or even rare events on Earth, construct a massive megastructure around a star. This structure would serve to capture and utilize the star's energy on an epic scale, effectively transforming the star into a titanic energy source or even a formidable tool of power. This concept bears some resemblance to the scenario depicted in Star Wars: The Force Awakens, where the Star Destroyer base harnesses a star's energy to destroy several planets. However, the feasibility of such an explanation faces significant hurdles. For starters, the existence of extraterrestrial life remains unproven. Furthermore, the realization of a fully functional Dyson sphere, even around a relatively modest star, would require an extensive amount of time and a level of technological sophistication far beyond our current capabilities. When we consider applying this idea to over 700 trillion stars, it becomes a monumental cosmic endeavor with questionable plausibility. Nonetheless, this idea, the Great Nothing, still has its supporters. So where does this leave us? The answer is that we are left without definitive explanations. What we do know is that something extraordinary is unfolding in the universe, causing stars to disappear from our perception. This cannot be dismissed as a random occurrence, as the noticeable absence of multiple stars has been observed. The central question remains: what is causing such a significant number of stars to vanish within such a short period? This is precisely why individuals and organizations from various disciplines are focused on unraveling this mystery. Finding answers to these questions could provide us with a deeper understanding of the universe. If similar phenomena arise in the future, we may be better equipped to decode their causes.